Nicodermus. Okay.
Did I already import him?
He's in the player sheet.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Fucking A, Garrett.
I was just importing him again.
Look at these rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So 11, 14, 15, 16, 16, 15, 14. My most, like, he's not super overpowered in terms of like stats, but my gosh. So is Nick like a level 20 bard? Or not bard, barbarian? Or fighter?
He is a level 20 wizard.
20 wizard, okay.
And it'll be thematically appropriate to be a good character.
Okay, so be the most evil character possible. Got it.
If you would like to do that, you can do that. But may be over very quickly if you're very evil.
I'm joking. I'm looking. Like, because nobody ever plays level 20, it's like, what the fuck do I play as?
Just pick Wish, and then you can change into anything you want. Where did I save that fucking PDF?
You found that PDF while we're waiting on Nick.
Yeah, I'd better. Oh, there it is, right on my desktop. Instead in my D&D folder, where it should be.
Okay. I'm literally going to like the roll 20 just to find out what they get at 20th level. What the fuck does this even do?
You got it. You'll figure it out.
Okay, so if I did this, it'd be... Oops. And then divine intervention would work. Got it. think I figured out what I want to be. Oh, I see. I need to load modules.
It's always something.
It is. Put that. Your handbook. That. Well, the question is, what kind of race do I want to be?
You're level 20, so you can be anything you want.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm thinking.
Would you like to be the Arakora? Go for it. You can fly around. Oh wait, you've already got the fly spell, so you can do that too. You can double fly. Also, just keep in mind your character is fucking level 20.
I know.
Yeah, man, that's epic. Literally
Like, you're
epic.
yeah, you're kind of at the level of a demigod, so definitely have some kind like, what did this bard do to get to demigod status?
Who said anything about Bard? Keep pushing
You said you were making a bard.
I did not.
Okay, well, whatever it is you're making, how did it get all the way up there?
I mean, maybe I should go Bard according to Garrett.
Be whatever you want, man. Also, you don't know Nick, and the beginning of this is sufficient to, like, you can be like from any time, any place. Could be the king of ass kick Bill.
All right, here we go.
Whatever.
1 to 12. You ready to see what class I'm going to be?
Okay.
I am a Bard.
Uh-huh.
No, literally,
Is that what 2 means?
Literally, I'm looking at it, and 2 is a Bard. I went to
Okay, good
D&D
enough.
Player's Handbook, and there's 12 classes. Bard is the second one. Barbarian is the first. So let me change that 14 to a 16, and the deck should be my second highest. 16 there, 15 for con. Okay. I mean, when you have 16s and 15s and 14s, it's about the same.
Hey, give me just a second.
Okay.
FL Studio wants to start up. Here we go. There we go. All right, you want to see what FL Studio looks like? Take a look at this.
Yeah. That is a lot.
When the darkness turns to light, all the trouble fades away into nothing. When the moon can touch the sky, all the love in your heart, I can see it rising.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Nick.
What's up?
When the cloud cover starts to break,
What's
Happening, Nick?
you can feel.
So is this a song that you made, or is it just a song you downloaded?
Fuck no.
Garrett, you should quit your day job if you were making this.
Yeah, if I made this, I would be making music, not writing computer programs.
That's Let's see.
Earlier, was that something you were writing?
Yeah, that was something we were writing earlier.
Because that was the worst thing I've ever
Dude, well, thanks for that, Nick.
heard. Literally.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
hey.
No, yeah, it was definitely something we created.
How does that? I have no idea how to get rid of this general tab. Do you?
Of course, I was in a car going like 70 miles an hour and one of my windows doesn't roll up. So
Sounds about right.
There we go.
I can't be
got rid of it.
completely objective. Also, if I slam on the brakes, the entire engine shuts off. So,
Oh, wow.
Time for a new car.
yeah, it's not great.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
I joined somebody's game. Who the fuck's? Oh, this is right.
I don't think you're in the right game.
Unless you
I
see
see
like
Nicodermus right
Nicodermus, that's
there.
you.
Level 20.
Oh, okay. Why didn't I see? Oh,
Oh, I'm seeing more people pop up now.
okay, yeah.
All right.
Do I still have Nicodermus's token?
You know what? We're just gonna choose a pre-existing token I've used.
And I'm back. Sorry. Fruity Loops makes computer weird.
Yeah. Fuck, there's a lot of races to choose from. And we should have, what, 4 ASI changes?
Depends on what class you are.
Hmm.
Well, the dice decided what I'm going to be, so...
And what was that?
Bard.
Fucking Bard.
A wizard and bard. You guys are gonna die.
Hey, I originally was like, I'll be a barbarian. I was like, you know what?
How will I die? Anything that happens,
You'll just wish it away.
I'm just gonna cast Wish. Actually, I don't have Wish. Actually, I couldn't tell you what spells I have.
I don't know what spells I have either.
I mean, I picked them all, and that was quite an effort.
Well, for showing up for this one shot, I think your character has learned.
I know,
the
I hear
wish
it.
spell.
I have
Go for
Foresight.
it. You have simulacrum.
I have Foresight. Foresight.
Okay.
Wow, Foresight gives you advantage on all rolls. Other creatures have disadvantage on any attack rolls against me. Or
That's
whoever
disgusting.
It's a 9th level spell. 9th level divination spell.
Nice.
I literally just went down the spell list and picked any spell I thought sounded cool, so they probably all suck. Like, for instance, I got Control Wither.
You know what? Fuck.
Mighty Fortress.
Performance. Acrobatics. Oh, 3. Stealth.
So, I didn't write this adventure. This is made by a guy named Richard Jensen Parks, and his title is To the End of Time.
Oh, that's what I should be. It should be a fucking small ass race.
Restaurant at the end of time. Gotcha.
Yep.
Restaurant at the end of the universe. End of time, end of the universe, same thing.
And actually, both your characters, at the very beginning, you have been snatched away from the moment of your death.
Good. Let me find a picture of Drax.
So, should maybe think about what your last memory was before you got snatched into.
You said we were snatched
you
at
are
the
now.
moment of our death?
Yep, moment before your death.
Okay. Choking on a peanut shell.
Lucy.
My kingdom for a Heimlich maneuver. You can't cast wish if you're choking.
True.
It's got a verbal component.
No, it was like some Final Destination shit where like I was like taking off my robe and like both of my hands got like stuck, like hooked against like my seatbelt or something, and then like I was chewing gum and then I like breathed in the gum. Yeah, I couldn't cast any spells because my hands are tied up.
Right. You can't speak.
Yeah. Seems like a fitting end for Nicodermus, the divination, the 20th level divination wizard.
Right. All right. Jonathan's trucking through leveling up a character to level 20. I know how difficult that is.
Well, Bard, I mean, picking all the spells is going to be the hard part.
Yeah.
Should have just went champion warrior.
As you guys are level 20 characters, you can pick one magic item of your choice.
Staff of the Magi.
Okay.
Actually, let me think about this.
I mean, I don't know. I think any realistic level 20 character would probably have more than just one magic item, but let's just start with one.
Yeah, I want the apparatus of Qualish.
Okay, the apparatus of Qualish.
Have you ever looked at that, Garrett?
No.
It's a magic item that is right up your alley. But yeah, I don't really want it.
Oh, well, you have one in your inventory now.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I want the Staff of the Magi.
Oh, I have read about this. Yeah, this is cool. The little fucking lobster, fucking, I'd say it's aquatic too, isn't it?
It does all kind of shit. It appears to be a large sealed iron barrel weighing 500 pounds. And then it transforms into stuff. I don't know. And then you can pilot it around. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is neat. I feel like that was created for somebody's campaign, and they were like, "This is so neat. We're putting it in the game."
Yeah, I mean, it's just been around forever. Yeah, somebody, who knows who invented it. It's one of those just legendary items.
Still thinking about the item, Garrett.
Probably nobody is, how many people have actually put that in a campaign? Because if you put something like that in a campaign, like...
You basically have to write the campaign around it. Yeah.
Yeah, because where the fuck would that show up? Like, you found a barrel. Hit the button. Although
just-
it would be awesome.
It shows up in a warehouse full of identical iron barrels that weigh 500 pounds. Okay. party sheet. Here we go. You said you really did want the staff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Indubitably.
The staff of the Magi. Why don't I see it?
It's probably DMG. Do you have the DMG loaded?
Maybe not. No, yeah, no, I do.
Did you misspell staff
Or Magi.
or magi?
Huh. Well, no, I put lowercase staff and found a whole bunch of other staffs, but if you put uppercase staff, there it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Fantasy grounds.
Okay. That should be in the party sheet.
I see it. Better grab it before Josh grabs it.
Josh isn't coming.
Yeah, I know. Just
Gotcha.
And Nick, I'd like to point out you're about 200 pounds over your carry weight.
yeah. I need to probably. Oh well, the apparatus of Qualish is still in my inventory, so
I'll just
go
go
ahead.
ahead and take that out.
I should can that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm at 25 pounds.
All right, you're good.
And actually, that apparatus would carry me around. So
I'm pretty sure I'd take Defender. Wait, is it a what weapons can I use?
yeah, I felt kind of bad for Dalipin because like the whole time we were in the temple, I'm like, oh, once he gets that talisman, he's gonna be pretty badass.
Oh yeah, and then somebody else snatched it. Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow.
When I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is built for a paladin. This sucks. But you know, whatevs, man. Like, either they'll notice that it's really good for me, or I'll beg them for it. And yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take the Defender.
Fender.
Yeah,
Interesting choice.
I'm a fucking bard. I'm gonna need everything I can use.
So you're saying you're gonna be the tank?
Well, I'm saying I want to live.
What is defender?
Defender is a sword.
I have a rapier, long sword, great sword, short sword. What
just
kind of defender
give me a
would you
rapier.
like?
Since I'm finesse.
Okay, that's in the party sheet.
The rapier defender, thank you. Yeah, I need to
Oh,
actually put on
Jesus,
armor.
the staff does so much shit. Okay.
You wanted it.
God damn it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Staff
I
of the
know.
Magi is pretty nuts.
It literally has like 20 spells it can cast.
I forgot how many fucking spells I know as a bard at 20th level. Oh my gosh.
So there's a warning in this module.
Uh-huh.
Running an epic level games can be tricky for both the players and the DM.
Mhm.
Everybody has a huge array of options, both in and out of combat, and some high-level spells can completely change the game. For this reason, this adventure is one best attempted by fairly experienced groups who are able to handle the large volume of attacks, blah blah blah.
I'm a charlatan. Boom. I don't even care anymore about the background. So let's see. I can wear medium armor. Sorry, you can keep going. I was just thinking out loud.
So it was just saying even the greatest DMs in the world can be a little flummoxed when the wizard decides that an arcane gate sounds like a better idea than actually fighting the dragon, blocking their path. Pushing back against this and trying to put the adventure back on track is a natural response, but one that you should probably ignore. Your player is going to be incredibly powerful, and that's at least half of the fun. Good luck. So, yay.
Yeah. Anything you say, I cast plane shift.
Alright, let's see. So now,
Jonathan, we're just waiting for you to be ready, and then we can begin.
Sorry, I wasn't prepared.
No, it's all good.
It's so good because literally the first thing I'm doing, plane shift. And then we plane shift to the end.
Let's see.
Who's the big boss of this one? Does he live in the city of brass in the Nine Hells? Plane shift, city of brass.
What does plane shift do? It just takes you to a place.
Plane shift, you and up to 8 willing creatures. You link hands in a circle are transported to a different plane of existence.
Neat.
Whatever you say, plane shift. Actually, no. Whatever you say, enlarge, reduce. On the bard.
Damn.
So I can have a mini bard.
It's 44.
Put him in your
Vicious
pocket.
Mockery.
Hey, Peas, are you playing too? Or are you just hanging out?
He's hanging out.
Nah, we're watching a concert.
Okay, cool.
Da-na-na-na. Watching Jonathan pick his spells.
Yep.
How many spells are you supposed to have total?
That's an excellent question.
Here, I'll help you out with that.
Just 2 times your
one
level, right?
9th level,
Yeah.
1 8th level, 2 7th, 2 6th.
Oh, you actually get a certain number. That's right.
Yeah, so let's see. At 20th level, you should have 22 spells
22. 1 plus 1 is 2.
and 4 cantrips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the known ones.
How many charges does the staff have? When it's actually kind of important.
So let's see. Staff.
I'm just gonna. So it regains 46 plus 2 at dawn. So I'm just gonna say it has 46 plus 2.
You've used them all.
It has 17 charges.
Okay.
Well, so the staff of the Magi actually can absorb spells.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah,
it has
because I'm a fucking
maximum
bard, I
effect.
can learn other class. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, magical secrets or something.
Yeah. Shoot me in the fucking face.
I know, bard. You can get wish, dude.
I can get wish. You're right. I can also get counter.
Oh yeah, and I have like some spells I can cast for free. Fuck.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I have no idea how to play this character at all.
Let's go to level 1 first. Healing word, obviously.
Dude, if you guys go to one of the monsters in this, let's see. The boss is CR 20,
Oh, pussy.
but well, boss isn't by herself. But like, yeah, the easy mobs are around CR 10.
Plane shift.
Where do you want to go?
City of Brass, dude.
You're in the city of brass.
Yeah. That doesn't actually sound very very smart.
Okay. First level done. Click that shit. Okay, let's...
Got your level 1 spells.
Yep.
Getting there. Don't worry, you just gotta go up to 9.
I know, that's why I was like, well, I should have just been a fucking bard. Or a barbarian.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You're a level 20 bard. Just throw some shit in there, and if you don't have one in that you want to cast, then
Right.
you can, whatever. We'll hand wave it.
Right, I just also have to do, like, any ASI. We're bumping me to 20 decks, so that's 2. So it gets 20 charisma. It'd be 4. So that's 3 sets of ASIs. You get 4, right?
3 sets of ASI,
It's 2 points, right? Per ASI.
2 points each. Yeah.
So I said that's 3, so you get 4.
For 3 ASIs, you would get a total of 6.
No, I said you get
Increase.
4 total ASIs.
Oh.
4, 8, 12, 17. Or not
Yeah, so I think most classes get 4, and then fighters get 5.
Yeah.
5 or
Right.
6 or something. Because they suck so bad.
I mean, Ranger should be getting like 20. Oh, wait. 8, 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. You get 5 for all classes. That's 3. Fuck me.
Yeah, you should get a total of 5 ability score increases as a bard. And superior inspiration.
Yes.
At 20th level, when you roll initiative and have no uses of bardic inspiration left, you get one.
I do. I don't know what you're talking about. I have it.
I actually kind of like that because it encourages the bard to use his inspiration, right?
Mhm.
But still gates it behind something where you're not going to get a whole bunch of inspiration back from that.
Yeah, so then you can have the bard yelling at you to use inspiration all the time. Can a bard inspire themselves?
I think
Yes.
so.
It's any creature. Alright, so 1 AS.
My bard is only going to inspire herself.
There went 1 AS like that. Okay, I'll just get more con. So it's 2 times.
Oh, I had some good ones.
2 times 20, so I get.
Did you get a 1 and a 20?
What's that?
Got a 5, a 12, and a 3.
Ah,
Very nice.
2. got 40 more points.
Mess up somebody's saves.
End of time.
End of time. I'm ready whenever. I'll just continue adding shit while.
Did you say you're ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'll continue adding
Okay.
stuff while working.
Alrighty. I have way too many windows open. Okay, so at the very moment of your death, you're sucked away, and you find yourself almost like you've just woken up, lying on the floor of this very large room with polished oak floors. It's got a high vaulted ceiling, walls lined with shelves, books, and lots of hourglasses, sundials, candles, all kinds of timekeeping devices. There's very big windows and bright sunlight shines in. And there's the beautiful mountain peak kind of view outside those windows. As you come to your senses and start looking around, you're gonna start to notice signs of fighting. Some shelves are broken half by what looks like axe blows. Others are scorched and burned. There's torn pages littered across the floor and all kinds of shattered glass. And you also see some bodies, bloodstained.
Oh dear, ugh. Oh God, I almost choked to death on that gum. Where is this now? Where are we? This isn't my bathroom.
You guys are set right next to each other.
Who are you?
Oh, yes. Ah, yes. I am Drax. I got squashed by someone. I can't remember.
Drax, you look human, but you sound like a goblin.
Oh, don't worry. Me good friend. Always a friend around with Drax.
Well, I'm an excellent judge of character, and yes, I think you are a good friend. But do you know where we are?
I have
Drax is a goblin, actually.
I have no idea where we are. But no worry. I have food.
I reach into my backpack and I have horse
Oh,
meat.
you can't eat me.
No.
As you
Meat.
reach,
We're
as you
still-
reach into your backpack, you look behind you, and behind you, in kind of near the middle of the room, you see a incredibly tall, well-muscled, kind of humanoid figure sitting on the floor within a ring of arcane sigils. He's got lustrous green skin, and he's clutching at a deep wound in his side, and he has wings, like angel wings, but they seem to be broken. They're hanging limp. As you notice him, he makes eye contact with you, and in a very deep, resonant voice, it just happens to sound like Barbar. he says, "Hello, I am Amzel. I brought you here. Come, let me explain."
You brought me here? Impossible! No magic can overcome my wards.
Yes. Have you heard of chronomancy? I won't be surprised if you haven't. It's forbidden.
Of course I have. Of course I've heard of it. It's forbidden.
I've used chronomancy to take you from your moment of your death and bring you here. See, I need help, and I need help from some legendary heroes.
Wait, you said the moment of my death?
Yes.
So did I die, or
Well, not yet.
what do you mean not yet?
Time is complicated. Let's just say that you're not dead in your own timeline yet.
But if we go back, will we be dead?
Well, look, I do have a problem, and I can't save you from your own death, but I can offer you a boon. I can bless your descendants to be prosperous. I can, cause the people to love you, to set up statues. There's all kinds of things that I could give.
Well, I don't have any
people you
descendants.
love.
I didn't have any children because I wanted to study magic and become powerful and become a lich someday. People won't love me because I'm gonna become a lich.
I'm sorry. It's just that, well, when you go back to your correct time, yeah, it's unavoidable. I can't stop it. Time must go on, as the saying
I'm
goes.
just gonna slump down into a chair. I assume there's a chair somewhere by the table. I slump down into a chair by the table and say,
Well, isn't this a bitch? There's so much I wanted to do.
But see, me even doing this is forbidden, and I will suffer the consequences for bringing you here.
I'm gonna look at the goblin and say,
Well, there's got to be some kind of way out of this. I don't want to die when I go back. I mean, I've got no objection to helping this. What are you again? Some kind of angel, or?
Yes, I am an angel. Some would call me a planetar. One of the probably 25 most powerful angels.
Who are the other 24?
Well,
That's an excellent point. Are there higher levels or lower levels? How does the ranking system work?
well, it's actually far too complicated for your mortal minds to fully grasp, but you can think of it as like a tier system.
So you're on the lowest rung.
No, I'm in the S tier. Or I thought I was. Well, a few hours ago, the shrine was attacked. Attacked by what I thought was one of my friends, Timpani. She's a solar angel, and probably one of the most, in the top 24 of the most powerful angels in creation. Timpani was researching and protecting the world from incursions from the far realms. And
That sounds pretty noble of this creature.
Yes, she was noble, but she just appeared here unannounced and accompanied with many lesser angels. Her robes and her sword were stained with inky black. From the moment I saw her, I knew that the madness of the far realms had overcome her.
Indeed.
Yes, she and her angels, she demanded that all the people here, all of us angels, turn over all that we knew about chronomancy, and demanded that we assist her. She said she would prevent the far realms from destroying everything. But I'm telling you, she's mad. I fear her plans will likely cause huge damage to the world, or render it completely unrecognizable, as timelines change and paradoxes erase entire trees of time. When I refused, she killed everyone and just took what she wanted from us. And we fought, but she cut me down.
Why is the knowledge of this chronomancy science forbidden?
Well, see,
I've
because
always wondered that.
if you create a paradox, you eliminate a timeline. That means you destroy not just
Yes, but I mean,
your
you don't
impact, but
destroy it. I mean,
every impact. Yes, no, it's
it's gone, but
forever.
it never was.
Exactly.
So how can
It
you
does
destroy
not
something
exist.
that never existed?
Well, you can destroy things that did exist. Timelines, that is.
Indeed. Well, I guess we shan't debate the particulars of this. I mean, I'm sure that the Celestial Court knows what they're doing. I roll my eyes.
They do usually. I think Timpani has gone back to her temple, where she studies the far realms.
I mean,
It's
with
in-
this knowledge of chronomancy, I mean, if you can change the past, you could change my death. I wouldn't choke to death on that piece of gum.
Yes, I wouldn't get squashed.
It's gonna be a stupid way to die. I don't want to die that way.
Yes, but unfortunately, it's already happened.
I thought you could change the timeline.
Yes, what about change timeline?
You know, it's
Maybe
better not
Timpani
to
will be
think
more
of such
reasonable.
things. This is why chronomancy is forbidden.
Yes, but I'm going to die. Forbidden. I think forbidden is okay.
I study his reaction. Does he seem like he's completely against this, or?
Yeah.
Well, that was a test, my good man, and you've passed. It is forbidden for good reason.
I nudge the goblin.
Don't you agree, my friend?
Yes, yes.
Forbidden magic should be locked away and never studied. We'll have to.
So, he's just gonna beg you to help.
Well, of
He
course
just
we'll help.
stopped Timpani.
Of course we'll stop Timpani. She sounds. Is it a she?
Yes. Well, she's an angel, so it's really ungendered.
Well, then what do we have to use that they? We have to call her they because I really hate that.
No, she doesn't care.
I mean, what is her pronouns? I have to ask her. What? I mean, do you know?
No. You know, I've never asked her myself. That whole thing makes me
Well,
uncomfortable.
you just called her though, so
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
going with that. Well, we will seek her out.
Okay.
Hey, that we destroy her, or what shall we do when we find
Stop her. Stop her from doing whatever she's planning on doing.
But what is she planning?
Chronomancy is. I don't know, but I do know she plans to use chronomancy, and that almost always just leads to disaster.
Indeed.
I pray that my use of it does not. Oh, by the way, if I stop concentrating on this spell, you guys go back and yeah. Oh, there's also over here. See that teleportation circle? That'll take you right over to her base.
Are you sharing a map or is this?
There is no map. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a map for the part through that teleportation circle, but
Well, Goblin,
Yes, yes.
are you up for an adventure? This is just like the old days. I used to travel with a band of adventurers known as the Order of the Coin.
You have, if
There
you
were
have
none,
coin,
so-
I'm willing to work.
Well, I don't think we have any coin. We're gonna die. What good is money?
Money good anywhere, even in death.
Well, I guess we will go to the afterlife. I will still have my wizardly powers in the afterlife, will I not?
Who knows?
Let's check what my alignment is. Oh, I don't have an alignment. Damn.
underlined.
Well, I say we step through this teleportation circle.
Can you tell us nothing of what's on the other side?
Oh yeah, that's gonna open up into the entrance to her temple, Tempani's temple. This is where she studies the far realms and fights them, prevents them from coming here mostly. It's gonna be kind of like a big lake, almost like a moat. There should be some boats, and then you can just kind of go across.
Okay, well, let me just cast my mage armor spell. I feel like I may need it.
Yes, yes. Why don't you lead the way, strong man? I bring up rear.
What?
Yes, you.
Come, Bard, we'll step through together.
You strong man. You lead the way.
But I have a 9 strength. I'm weak.
You're super strong man.
Let's go. I'm smarter than this, you know.
Yes, yes. Lead way. We go.
Okay, as you step through the teleportation circle, the bright lights of the shrine fade away, and you feel this strange rushing sensation of teleportation magic.
My eyes.
Suddenly, the pressure disappears, and you feel a rush of cool air on your face. And as you emerge into reality, you see that you're on the shore of a great subterranean lake. The inky blackness of this cavern is only broken by a phosphorescent purple glow that shimmers across the surface of the water.
Oh, damn it. Are we in the Underdark?
I can't swim. Help.
Hold on. I can summon up some dark vision. At least then I'll be able to see.
On the far side of
I
the
can
lake,
see fine.
the cavern walls close in, and right at the point where they meet is what appears to be a temple, barely visible in the wavery, purpley phosphorescent light.
So we're on the opposite side of a lake from the temple.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
are.
Why did they make the teleportation circle so far from the temple?
Walking. Even in death, I must walk. Everywhere.
Yeah. Also, does it look like there's a way around on the shoreline, or so we have to go over the lake?
I could just cast plane shift and get us over there.
I mean, there's a path leading down to a little jetty.
Oh, okay. A jetty, and let me just Google what a jetty is.
It's a little dock. So
Yes, it is.
yeah, and you can see a boat kind of bobbing, tied up to that little dock.
Ah, let's go to a dock. You know how to row boat. Strong man, right? I do not know. I know that is boat, but that's about it.
Okay. So you should be able to move your tokens if you want.
Oh, are we somewhere?
Oh, sorry, I didn't share the map.
No, you did not. That's why I was like, well, I don't know where the fuck we are.
There we go.
We're all theater reminding this shit. Okay. One last spell and I'm fucking done.
Okay, so you're moving.
I follow behind. Let strong man lead way. Not weak old goblin. I mean, not weak old Drax. Drax, not goblin.
Okay, so as you guys approach the jetty, you see in the boat, kind of floating on the side there's a body. It's humanoid, and he is wearing robes with the symbol of Agama.
I follow wizard. He knows something.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I forgot something. Let me unforget that real quick. Before you jump through the teleportation circle, the angel gave you an item. He's gonna give one to each of you. Or oh no, sorry, just one. It is the wondrous hourglass. It's in the party sheet. It's just lets you stop time for a little while and short rest.
Oh, I think wizard-looking man should hold on to it. He wise.
Okay, so as you see the body and walk farther down the jetty, a bright slash of purple light rips through the air above you, right above the lake, about 300 feet away. Moments later, some stuff comes out. Okay.
Moments later, some stuff comes out.
4 humanoid figures floating and flying. They emerge out of this rip and kind of float down to above the water and then start all heading in this star direction towards the temple. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I think I have Jack of all trades. I do. Fuck.
Yeah, they just look like flying weirdos. Nick Dermis.
There we go.
Or sorry, Drax.
I have to click.
Yep.
I have to click 3 times to give everything half proficiency. Like the curse, the curse of Jack of all trades.
Yeah. So, Jonathan, you do recognize these as these things as mind flayers. And just as you make that recognition, you see a trio of large winged shapes release from the roof and kind of drop down and then break out into flight.
A trio of winged shapes.
Yep.
Where the fuck
Which you
is that?
recognize as bronze dragons.
Bronze dragon. Let's see. Let me use a ruler here. I'm there at the end of the jetty. Nope, too far. Okay.
And as soon as these dragons drop down, they all start to attack the mind flayers. They're shooting their fire breath. At the mind flayers.
Gotcha. There it is.
And the kind of sortie of 3 dragons blasting away. Let's see. Yeah. It's gonna murder these things.
Oh. Big lizard's very strong.
As they finish killing the mind flayers, the dragons fly back up to the roof. Seems like maybe they have a bit of a roost there. And you can see they grab on and hang upside down like bats and kind of disappear into the gloom up there.
Oh, no worry. We just ride boats. We should be fine, right, wizard?
Oh, there went Nick.
Oh no, microphone problems.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, you're back.
Oh, that worked.
okay, yeah. We're good. Last thing I heard was that the dragons were flying up to the roof.
Yeah, and I said we should just get on a boat and we'll be fine, right, wizard?
Well, it's hard to say. You see, several schools of thought about brass dragons who are used as guardians.
So as he starts,
Or maybe that they're only warding things that are flying, or and maybe they don't attack anything on boat. But look at this guy; he's dead.
so as he starts
Was
monologuing,
killed by a dragon, or
I jump into the boat.
Yeah, so this guy... He's got a deep gash across his chest. You think It could have been made by a dragon claw, maybe, or a sword.
Is he human or what is he?
Yeah, he's human, and he is wearing the robes of the thing that I forgot already.
The priest of Ogma.
Yes, yeah, yeah, he's got the robes of Ogma.
So, well, I'm not really familiar with Ogma, but I
What
believe it to be a good deity.
wasn't Agma the angel? That other guy's
No, Ogma is a god.
Ah,
Yes.
so many names.
But I mean, maybe these angels are servants of Ogma. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you would recall that Asma, the angel that met you, that brought you here, he's an angel of Ogma.
Ah,
Well, maybe they'll be happy to if we return the body of one of their servants so that they can resurrect him. Yes, let's take the boat across the river, I think.
yes, yes.
If the dragons attack, well, I'm afraid it might be every man for himself. Or every goblin, as it were.
Yes, yes.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know. You'll be
I'm already fine.
Let's jump in the boat and I can probably use my staff to like just as a motor probably.
A strong wizard. There's oars in the boat. Look.
Yep. There's 2 oars in there. Unfortunately, Drax, they're human-sized oars. A little big for a goblin.
I do want to point out.
Large on him.
I do want to point out I have 14 strength.
I can take care of that. I cast enlarge on him.
Okay.
I use Mage Hand and have it paddle with me.
So if you're gonna put enlarge on him, go ahead. Doesn't that have an effect?
Yeah, I have to find it. It's through my staff, so.
Yeah, he gets advantage on strength.
So I gotta create a new power group for staff.
And his attacks deal an extra 1d4 damage.
I mean, it's free, so.
Does that use a charge of your staff?
Nope.
Oh.
They all laughed at me when I said I was going to be king of the goblins.
It does require concentration, so. But yeah, no charge or anything.
Okay. So, as you enlarge Drax, you grow to man size.
Oh,
You're a man size goblin.
so strong.
At this point, I feel like I've ripped the sleeves off my shirt just to row.
All right, so you're ready to row. You start rowing. The boat glides effortlessly across the still water, where the boat breaks a wake. The phosphorescent purple glows brightly, and when you get to about here, you see 3 shapes drop from the ceiling. And 3 dragons drop down, and they swoop to within 60 feet of you and then begin to hover.
I cast.
Where is it? Mass suggestion.
The dragon in the front speaks and says, "Who are you? Why do you come here? We are tasked to guard this place, and we will not hesitate to drive you away."
So loud.
We have brought and injured one of the faithful of Ogma for resurrection. See?
I just point at the corpse.
A friend of ours has fallen in battle, a mighty cleric of Holy Ogma.
Well, about that, we saw Timpani kill that man when he followed her through the teleportation circle.
It's been a mistake. This man right here.
Yes, the one that was in the boat. See, Timpani, she did us a what's it? Our mother owed her a great debt from ages long ago, and when Timpani asked us to come here and guard the lake, well, we couldn't refuse.
Well, I am very confused because I don't know why she would slay one of her own followers. That seems to be an evil act, and I know that Timpani, the mighty Timpani, would never do such a thing.
Yes, you're correct. We don't know why she would do such a thing, but she must have had the right intentions.
Well, I agree. I must get to the bottom of this. What? I fear for my friend Jeff's soul now. Was he evil? Did he do something to offend her?
Who now?
Jeff.
Jeff?
The dead man.
Oh, here? Yeah, no, have no idea. But she cut him down, just like, woof, cut down. It's pretty impressive.
And she will not even have his corpse interred in the graveyard at the temple.
Well, since she came back, she went into the temple, and she hasn't been back yet. We've really only been here for like a day. But, there's a whole bunch of mind flayers coming in, trying to break in, so, hey, hasn't been boring. There's probably going to be some more mind flayers here soon, actually, if you guys want to get in on that.
Well, why are they coming? Why would they dare show their face here?
I don't know.
Their squiggly squid faces.
The temple here, it's a bastion of research against the Far Realms.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just mind flayers. There's other creatures from the Far Realms. They're trying to stop whatever Timpani's doing.
Well, you're doing quite a good job.
Yeah, thanks. So, I mean, we really can't let you in. So, if you just turn around and go back, everything will be fine.
But I have to get a message to Timpani. I must beseech her to show mercy on Jeff's immortal soul.
All right.
Is there no...
Give me a deception check.
Is there no... how do you say... is there no way to beseech her to show mercy? I mean, Agma is merciful, if nothing else.
So with that, the dragon's eyes kind of soften and they say, well, I suppose you could go in and deliver the message.
Yes, we go. Deliver message, then leave.
But you won't. Okay. You guys go ahead, just careful. There might be some mind flayers in there that we missed. It's possible.
Oh, we be fine. Big
If they're in there,
strong
then we shall
wizard
go
here.
and strike them down.
He keeps me safe.
I nudge the goblin and like make a motion like, okay, hurry up before they, come to their senses.
And as you paddle on, the dragons head back up to the roof and hook themselves up there and disappear. You make it to the other shore, and it becomes clear that this is a opulent kind of dark temple, opulent and dark, built directly into the cavern walls. It seems like the temple is a single piece of stone carved directly into the granite here. A wide staircase climbs up to a great stone door.
Oh, very smart. Smart wizard.
Let's
Okay.
go inside.
Well,
Come on, help me carry this body at least
They,
out of the view of the dragons.
Yes, yes.
so since I'm much larger now, I just fireman, or I just throw him over my shoulder and just start going into the building.
You're carrying the body with you.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
asked nicely by the wizard who got us by the ass dragons.
Okay, I got a new map for you. So, as you walk up the stone steps, the great stone door is light and moves smoothly. You can open it easily,
Oh. Look.
even though you can, feel the weight, inertia of the giant door. As you walk up and go in,
Okay, so I'll just drop the body off here.
okay,
yeah, just unceremoniously just
Just throw it.
huck it in the fucking corner. Did the body look like it had anything on it or anything interesting, or is it just a corpse?
just a corpse.
Oh.
Okay.
Robes. I
Had
take
some
robes.
That's about it.
I take the
Okay,
robes and I put
you
them in
can
the
take
backpack.
his robes. Yeah, that's a
Never
naked
know
body there.
when you need robes.
Okay, so as you walk into this room, this is a large room with high ceilings held up by thick pillars of gray stone. Wooden pews stand to either side of an aisle that runs up to the stone altar carved with a scroll, behind which stands a beautiful statue of an angelic woman. Smaller doors lead off from the left and right of the room, and a staircase to the rear heads downwards. All around lie the same signs of violence you saw back at the shrine. Blood splatters the floor, and splintered wood shows where heavy blades tore the pews apart. A white elm roof, a white elm,
The white roof.
a white-robed elf.
Okay.
Yeah, slightly
close to
dyslexic. Sorry, guys. With a bloody bandage pulled tight across his eyes, is praying at the altar. Standing guard over him are three angelic figures, tall and powerful, but with a strange air of sickness. Their skin is deathly pale, and the orbs of their eyes are black as a void.
Oh, they look like friends. We should go talk to them.
What was the name of that angel again? Natasha?
Oh, you ask me. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I say we slowly approach and hope that they just don't notice us.
It could have been Bob for all I know.
Maybe we should just sneak back to those stairs.
Can we overhear anything? You said the guy looks like he's praying.
Yeah, he's praying, and as you walk forward, give me a stealth check.
Oh, I'm very sneaky.
If you think I'm joking. Plus 11 stealth.
Nice.
Give me just a moment. So these guys' passive perception is
32.
26.
18. So pretty good, but oh no, wait.
I mean, if their passive's only an 18, then...
Yeah, no, that's the angel guardians. The guy in the middle.
But he does have his eyes closed praying, so...
You did say he had a
Yeah.
cloth over his eyes as well.
Yeah, he does. And actually, his passive perception is 8. So
I mean, when you're blind, you know.
yeah. So yeah, he keeps praying, and the angels don't notice you.
Does it look like the angels are like guarding him or like holding him captive?
You get the sense that they're guarding.
Oh. I say we just sneak down those stairs.
Yes, yes.
Just also to be 100% clear here, there's also 2 doors in here. There's a door over there
Oh,
and a door right there.
yes.
You also change my dice.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm that sneaky. I can go open a door.
I will go try, if Wizard wants.
I'll stand behind this pillar and prepare to misty stealth myself. Get the fuck out of here.
So,
Yes, go take a peek.
I go to door. This door
I'm
locked.
sure I have some divination spell or something. But
Well, yeah, since
Okay.
I'm a charlatan, I'm pretty sure I have thieves' tools.
So what are you doing at the door?
No, I have a disguise kit. Fuck, I should have taken Colonel. I'm gonna try to open the door. If it has a lock, I will potentially pick the lock.
There is a lock on the door.
Son of a bitch. I think in my head. Ah. Where are my thieves' tools? Ah. They must have killed me for my thieves' tools. I will walk slowly towards stairs.
Okay, so as you creep by and kind of pass in front of them, I need you to give me another stealth check.
Okay. Let's see how bad I fucked myself by changing the color of the dice. 23.
You
Not
are
bad.
still pretty stealthy. I don't notice you. Looking down those stairs. One moment. Those stairs lead down to a small door. The door is made of a solid slab of gray stone, carved with runes that shimmer with silvery light.
Very fancy door or stairs.
Okay. So what do you do?
I I go downstairs.
As you get about halfway down the stairs, there's a loud grinding noise of stone as the door starts to slide open. The angels are gonna walk over there, looking at what this sound means. Before they get there, though, Drax, I'm gonna say let's. You have like you can leap through the opening door, or you could go back upstairs or something. Like you have kind of a moment to react before we're gonna roll initiative and see what happens.
Let me think. Ah, I know.
I'll go up the stairs and cast Minor Illusion on the stairs.
Okay, and what are you putting on the stairs?
On the stairs, I'm putting a image of that man, Jeff, crawling. That's the image. He's just crawling. That's it.
Okay. And then after you get up the stairs and cast the Minor Illusion, what are you doing? Because it's just kind of a bare corner here. There's not much to hide behind.
Oh, fuck.
Is that what's happening? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
You see the angels approach and look over down at the crawling man. Just one moment. These angels, they all look sickly, right? Mm-hmm. Like their feathers are kind of stained with black. They all have like, goth fucking black tears running from their eyes. They look down at the man and then they look up and lock eyes with you. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
I mean, I could have cast like Greater Invisibility, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna hold off on that spell.
I mean, you're not used to being level 20 though.
I'm not used to being level 20.
You got 3 4th level spell slots you can, and 3 5th level.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know how many you have actually.
No, I have 3. I have 3 of everything except for 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Okay. So as the angels look like they're really getting ready to attack you, Shanoa looks up, says, "What are you doing? Come back over here and tell our friend to come talk." And the angels will start to walk back. Well, Goblin, what say you?
Who says there's a goblin around? I see nothing but man.
I can see, well, almost anything.
Maybe you should have eyes checked.
No, you don't need eyes to see.
Oh, you don't? Do you not need nose to smell?
Well, no.
Curious, sir. What would you like to talk about? Me
Well-
simple man.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Well,
I
what-
was
what-
bringing
Why
corpse to-
did the dragons let you in? Are they slipping again? Smoking pot on the job?
No, I bringing corpse to temple. Need holy power to protect corpse. Not let it turn evil.
What corpse?
Oh, he by door.
I'm not trying to put
What?
it, Nick, but I'm just saying he's by the door.
What, there's a corpse out by the door?
Oh yes, by door.
And you were bringing the corpse here, going down the stairs, but you left the corpse by the door.
The dragon said take corpse to altar. I don't know where altar is. I don't even know what altar is.
Make a deception check.
You're welcome. I'll be happy to make one for you. Deception 14. Fuck. You screwed me, red dice.
Okay, let's see. They did indeed.
Let's
He
see what-
doesn't believe your story.
Oh, look at this.
You lie.
The purple dice would have saved the fucking day.
I'm being honest. I don't know what altar is. I've never seen altar before in my life.
Why are you here?
I told you, bring corpse.
What are you doing here? And do you mean harm to Timpani?
Who's Timpani?
You know what? F this talking. He's gonna cast a spell.
He is. He is. I counterspell.
Okay. One moment.
What level's the spell, Garrett?
Just one moment. So it is a God. It is a level 5 spell.
Level 5. So DC 15. 10. Fuck.
Dude, what the fuck? You didn't even get Oh, it's a charisma check?
It's based on my spellcasting ability, which is charisma.
I thought it was Arcana. Yep.
Okay. He's gonna cast Kias on you.
Let me see. Let me read it again just to make sure I'm actually. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, which is charisma.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But then again, like if I'd truly known, I could have potentially just used a higher level spell slot. But
So I forced you to make your wisdom save, and you succeeded. You can take that, or you can make the roll yourself if you
no,
prefer.
that's fine.
Okay.
Your magic has no power here. We in holy temple. You're not a
Yeah.
god.
And it is McDermott, your turn.
Man, I wish I had something clever to do. I'm going to move far away as possible. I don't really think it's going to be that much of a help. Then I'm gonna. Shit. Oh man. I guess I look over at the goblin and I give him a wink. And I
Oh,
wait. I wait for his response.
I've seen winks before. There was no nod.
Or not. Okay. Damn. Uh,
I mean, I'm willing to fight them, to be honest.
okay. Then you nod.
Yeah, I nod.
Okay. Then I cast a lightning bolt from my staff. And let's see.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Targeting them.
All
for the angle.
lined up.
Well, I sort of like, wait for them to all sort of like totally line up, but they don't. So then I'm just like, all right. So it's going to be a 19 dexterity saving throw, which 2 of them fail. And this is going to be actually. So it is a 7th level lightning bolt.
Oh,
Oh, good.
that's nasty.
And they are not resistant to lightning.
Nope. It
Well,
sizzles
good to
through them.
know, wizard.
Yeah, and
And I just yell out, "Ha ha!"
as the lightning, jumps from one to the next, and finally connects to the other side of the room. The devas, arch their backs and strain for a moment, but then they all stop and turn their black eyes right to you, Nicodermus. They're just mad now. Drax, it's your turn.
Oh. Temper.
Unless you're in something else, Nicodermus. You have a bonus action, right?
Yeah, but I already cast a spell. So that's it.
I'm reading
Action
something real quick.
Wizard stuck at 20.
All right, so I'm going to
Right.
cast. I'm going to cast a spell. I have to read this again.
Don't you wish us the fuck out of here?
I'm not wishing us the fuck out of here. I didn't take wish.
Oh, god damn it. I should have taken wish.
Nicodermus knows wish.
He told you did.
Well, I don't have it prepared.
Q. Okay.
Yeah, I can't help you there.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast Force Cage. In a mobile, invisible cube-shaped prison composed of magical force springs into existence around an area I choose within range. The range is 100 feet. The prison can be a cage or a solid box as you choose. I choose solid box. A prison in the shape of a in a box can be up to 10 feet on a side, creating a solid barrier that prevents any matter from passing through it, and blocking any spells cast into or out of the area. Kind of sucks
So-
for Nick, but
10 feet on one side. So wouldn't that be
It's-
a 10-foot cube instead
it's
of
10
a 20?
foot thick.
Oh.
Can be up to 10 foot on the side. So, on the side facing me is 10 foot, so that Nick can cast into there. But facing me, they can't cast out.
So what?
Creature inside
So
the
what?
cage cannot leave it by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel
So-
to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma
So
saving
that
throw.
side's solid,
Yeah.
but this side is just like,
Every other side is fine.
can they get out of those or is it open?
A creature
Oh, so- okay,
inside
so
the
the
cage
cage can be
cannot
20
leave
feet on
it
the
by
side.
non-magical means. To leave it, they have to use a spell. They then first have to succeed on a charisma saving throw. On a success, the creature can use...
Don't. I'm worried about the solid side thing versus the not solid side.
Literally, that means they can't cast out of it.
They can't see through it. It's just solid.
It's solid. They can't. They can't cast spells through it. They can't do shit to that one solid side.
Okay. easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But they can cast out of the other sides.
Yes. But they can't leave the area either.
Got it. So I'll just imagine there's bars and then one solid wall.
Yes. Giant ass prison for them.
Okay.
And then
A prison breaks out from the floor, breaking the floor tiles.
so then I'll
As
move
the,
here.
Adamantine prison bars go all the way up to the roof. And
Wait, it's
imprison
already
the,
it's already fucking solid. I don't need to move. Bonus action, hide.
Okay.
You goblin son of a bitch.
21.
Now I did say there's not much to hide back here.
It's a literal solid wall.
Yeah.
It's 10 foot thick.
I mean, they can't see you, but you
Exactly.
can-
That's why I'm hiding.
Okay. Hide away. And now it is Corrupted David turn. Let's see. The Corrupted Devas, having a giant solid wall in front of them gives them pretty obvious target selection.
Do they have spells?
They're just all gonna line up here. And the first one is going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, targeting Nicodermus.
Okay, what is that, a wisdom save or something?
There's a wisdom save.
Yeah, why is it hiding? 1 minute.
Well, let's see.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna use a legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like a first level spell, right?
It is a first level spell.
I mean, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna make the save.
Make it save. The second Deva. Yep, the second Deva is going to cast Average Black Tentacles.
Jesus fucking balls.
So it's going to be a 20-foot square. Squirming ebony tentacles fill the ground around you. For the duration, these tentacles turn the terrain or turn the area into difficult terrain.
Yep.
Oh, that bad.
And I think that means, yeah, it is it for that. Let me. Does she have a? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, you don't have to save yet. Or wait, no, that shouldn't go on you.
Yeah, that should be put onto the Diva.
Yeah, the Diva's kind of string on
Yep.
Okay. The third Diva is going to cast Command. And she's going to say, "Lie down, wizard." It's going to be a DC 17. Wisdom save.
No!
Oh, darn it. It's the cleric's turn. What? How is he 6th level cleric that doesn't know Dispel Magic?
By the way, it cannot be dispelled by Dispel Magic.
Yeah,
Thank you
This
for telling
spell can't be dispelled by Dispel Magic. It says that.
If you
in
hadn't
the text.
told me, I totally would have tried that. Oh, he does have Dispel Magic. Oops. Well, he's going to try that anyway. He cast Dispel Magic.
Nothing happens.
It won't work, you idiot.
Okay, Nicodermus. It's your turn.
Turn.
Yeah, and I need you to make a save at the beginning of your turn because you're in the tentacles.
16.
That's not enough.
Okay.
So.
Oh, these are gross.
Oh. Sorry, I take it back. Oh, you made the right. Man, you're ahead of me here. Yeah. Take some damage here as the tentacles wrap around your legs, squeezing maybe a little too tight. Yeah. Don't lose your concentration. And you are restrained.
Okay. So, my first order of business is going to be to Misty Step out of this shit show. So, I mean, I know he's just going to recast it, but... Well, actually, let's see. I mean, I could just make a break for the stairs. Let's just make a break for the fucking stairs. So I'm gonna Misty Step to there, and then walk to the stairs. Well, let's see. Actually, I'll Firebolt.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's Firebolt.
I want to see a level 20 firebolt. What does this do?
4d10 if it hits.
Actually, Ray of Frost. So I get a +2 because of my stat. Let's see. Not really knowing which diva failed the worst, I'm just gonna fire at Diva 1.
Nice.
I should have advantage on my attack rolls. Maybe I have Oh, I'm restrained still.
Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see if I crit. I don't. And I'm just gonna blast him for 48 cold damage. She doesn't resist because angels are pussies. And then I continue to walk this way to the stairs.
Okay.
Ever cognizant of the fact that if these guys ever get out, they're gonna fucking kill me.
You just have to hope they never get out.
Perhaps we should go, Goblin, I think.
Yes, let's leave.
I'm done. My turn.
Okay. So at this point, you're both behind this wall of they can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
They know you're there.
Yep.
You can hear them calling out to you, cheering at you. Shinoa is yelling at you not to defy Timpani, but they can't really do anything. So I guess we're not exactly in combat unless you walk around where they can see you, at which point they're gonna immediately try to kill you.
No, that's fine. So I will go downstairs and open up whatever, was screeching like a banshee.
Yes, let's just go down the stairs. We don't.
How long does Force Cage last?
1 hour.
Wow.
Fuck you guys.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's, well...
All right.
Well, shall we go down the stairs, or maybe we can just go through this door?
Oh yeah, we can go to the door. Let's go through the door.
Let's go through the door.
It's a good call.
I'll cast Knock.
Nice.
Okay. Are we going through the door at the bottom of the stairs?
No,
or...
the locked door right here.
No. Yeah, the door, the locked door to the right there.
Okay. As you cast knock, the door falls open.
Oh, let's walk through door.
I'll peer through door.
It's a hallway.
Oh, more stairs.
Yep. Stairs lead up. There is a heavy wooden door at the top. There's another stone door, much like the one you just walked through, right across the hall there. And then one more at the south end of the hall.
I'm gonna call back to the priest, Shino. Shino!
It's
Where-
Shinoa.
Shinoa, where is Matilda at anyway? We need to speak with her.
Yes,
Timpani?
yes.
Timpani!
Need to talk to Matilda.
I'll never tell an enemy of Timpani any information.
Who
You
We
shall
are not enemies.
Who said we enemy?
You can't lie to me.
Oh, she's up the stairs, is what you're saying.
I
No,
never
she's
lied.
she's on the other side of the chapel here.
Well, we know that you're lying because you don't want to tell us, so that means that she is up the stairs.
Yes, yes. Upstairs. Let's go.
Show yourselves so I can freaking destroy you.
We never left.
Bye.
So I leave a minor illusion behind that's just my voice. For 1 minute, it's just going to be mocking them.
Just cast magic mouth, just yell at them all day. Yeah, okay. Funny.
So it can range from a whisper to a scream, so I'll leave it as a whisper to them.
We're still here.
Is there a door at the top of the stairs as well?
There's a door at the top of the stairs. Yep.
Yeah, you push it open.
Okay. Opening up the door at the top of the stairs. Mask.
Well, this looks promising. Wait, what the hell is this?
Looks like big room.
All right. Before you is a wide expanse of gray flagstones, creating a flat deck that is teeming with angelic beings and robed clerics of every sort. It overlooks a vast, near spherical cavern with hundreds of feet across and carved out of the blackened, warped stone. The very center of the cavern is a flickering, constantly shifting crack of sparkling purple energy that lends the entire space a sickly pallor. A thick pair of ropes disappear into the crack, connecting it to a heavy wooden frame mounted upon the deck. Hanging from the ropes, just beyond the frame, is a wooden platform, maybe 20 feet wide and twice as long. A stream of figures seems to be loading it up with small boxes and crates, causing it to sway rhythmically as they drop their cargo and head off. Further back, on the decking, a group of clerics work to pack the boxes, though from here you can't quite tell what with. On the plus side, they all seem too busy to have noticed you.
Well, that's weird.
I shut the door.
It sounds like she was trying to trick us.
As the door shuts, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, going in there seems interesting, but there's like dozens of enemies, right?
Clerics? Yeah, right there.
Maybe. So yeah, and I don't know.
You didn't really leave elegantly from the first combat.
Well, I mean, maybe whatever's on the other side of this. Yeah, that's probably true. Like whatever's on the other side of this cavern is. I don't know. Let's go downstairs.
Yeah. So yeah, I had two options for like what I was going to do with them, and I was like, let's try out the fucking cage.
Yeah, force cage. I do think it's funny that at the bottom of that it says this cannot be dispelled by dispel magic. Like, what? Where did that come from? I mean, I guess it's just like, I mean, it's obviously like a cage that's meant to like, completely imprison like some magic user or whatever.
Right.
So if you could just dispel it with the spell magic, then it.
Right. It's like you waste a 7th level spell slot to have it be, pretty much countered by a 3rd level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's pretty cool. I never really get to experiment with higher level spells because there's only certain spells that high level NPCs have.
Right.
Usually not force cage, although that would be hilarious.
You're locked in here with me, fucker.
And I'm writing a note. Strahd knows force cage.
This is how the game's going down. I'm going to kill you.
Well, really, like high level spells are pretty cool because when you start looking at like what's available, and you think, okay, this lich has access to every spell in the player's handbook.
Yes.
And he has all the time in the world, so what can he do? A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I agree. It's like he can do. He
And
really
I'm
can do
back.
anything. Welcome back.
We're gonna turn around and go back downstairs. And go back down those stairs in the other room. Because that room seemed interesting.
Okay, so as you walk back into the other room, you hear the angels kind of screech and Shinoa yells out to you, "You guys, let us out of here! Let us out of here so we can destroy you!"
Yeah, no,
I mean, once
not
again,
a good bluff.
once again, my voice has been here the whole minute that we ran upstairs.
Okay, as you go down the stairs, the door again automatically screeches open. And
Somebody ought to oil the door.
Yeah, get the oil can going.
you find yourselves in the warding room.
This looks like a nice room.
Oh, yes.
Hello?
Oh,
Look at this bed. It's fucking huge.
So this room is lit by magical torches that provide the feel of warmth and sunlight. Water trickles through a fountain near the rear of the room, and 2 4-poster beds equipped with thick blue curtains lie in the corners. An oaken table is laden with books and notes. As you kind of walk in, your overall impression of the room is this kind of strange combination between a bedroom and a shrine. And in the very center of the room, there is a glowing circle of runes within which sit 2 young humans. They're both blonde-haired, pale-skinned, and clearly twins. One's male, one female, and they both wear dazzlingly white robes.
What kind of robes?
Dazzlingly white.
Oh, I thought you said gasoline white. I'm like, what?
Yeah, or gasoline white.
So what the fuck is that?
Greetings, noble elves.
The boy, he's got his eyes closed and his face is all screwed up in concentration. But the girl, she's watching you as you walk into the room. You notice as you get in closer that they're both fully enclosed in this transparent wall of force.
Oh,
I look back at the goblin.
Did you do this?
no, not me. Not this time.
I'm gonna step forward and just like tap my staff against the wall.
Sealed up tight.
Yep. And as you tap on the wall, the girl, she waves at you and she says, "Hello, my name is Nyla. And
Greetings.
this is my brother, Nilo."
He seems to be in a state of intense concentration.
See, we're the temple's ward masters. We keep the wards up and thus keep, this place free from outsiders.
Oh, that seems odd.
Well, you are aware that the temple has become corrupted.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, yes, indeed.
There's no way. We've kept the wards up.
Well, perhaps the corruption has come from inside.
Or perhaps corruption always been there.
But look, the mind flayers and other creatures from the far realms, they've been attacking non-stop. Can't let the wards down. Timpani may not be fully sane anymore. I suppose she was acting a little crazy, but we can't drop the wards.
She killed.
Corruption.
She's murdered one of the faithful of Ogma. She cut him down for no reason.
Yes,
Timpani must have had a reason.
100 yards from this place.
his corpse is in the
And I'm afraid.
temple.
Yes. We call him Jeff.
Yes, because
We don't know his real
his
name.
name.
But Timpani has begun experimenting with forbidden magic. Did you know of this?
We've been, I don't know, somewhat aware. See, we can't exactly leave this room. Not without,
Permission?
derelicting our duty to the wards here.
Well, maybe you could give us... You see, we are trying to help Timpani. We want to free her from this corrupting force and take away this corrupt magic that she's dealing with. We know she is good deep down, but yes, maybe she has become mad through the years. Seems to happen a lot to, well, anybody who lives long enough, I guess.
Yes, help us to help her.
Maybe you can just tell us what's happening up in that room upstairs with all the clerics are unloading boxes. I mean, it seems like an odd thing to happen in a temple.
All I know is what I've heard yelled out that Timpani has a plan and that she needs research, documents, information to complete her plan.
Yes, well, we all have plans, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you, little man. Come closer.
Ah, I said, we all have plans, right?
Right. Of course.
So, Impani's plan is insanity. That's all I can determine based on what's happened.
Well, of course.
Maybe you know something about the other angel that she struck down. What was his name?
Jeff.
Jared or something. He was the keeper of these chronomantic secrets.
Ah, yes.
And yes, she tore him asunder. She ripped his wings off.
Very cruel.
Destroyed him. Yes. I'm telling you, Timpani has turned evil. She's corrupted.
She would never do such a thing.
Indeed. She has.
We saw Jared. We saw a broken wing.
Well, even if we believed you, all we can do is hold the wards up. We can't let the creatures of the far realms through. We can't drop the wards. No, even if Tapani is corrupt, we must maintain our duty.
But if she is
What did
corrupt,
Go ahead.
if she is corrupt, where is your duty then?
To protect the world from the far realms. Do you not know what is in that cavern?
No. Why don't you tell me?
It's a rift,
Rift?
a portal,
Portal?
a way into the far realms directly.
Ah.
It's where these two worlds meet. That's why this temple was built here.
Maybe it's time for Temple to go away.
This temple has always been used by Timpani.
But
It's a place of protection. It's the bulwark against the far realms.
what if Timpani crazy? Maybe Temple should go away.
No. We will maintain these wars. It is our duty.
Well, so do the wards only protect the outside of the temple? What of the interior? Is that warded against the far realms as well?
Wards protect our world from the far realms as well as the temple itself.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. They keep getting through.
Yes. Not for big lizards. Temple be attacked.
Didn't you notice the teleportation circle is quite a far ways from here?
No, never seen teleportation circle.
Yes. Well, that's reason it's far away is because our wards prevent any magic like that from working here.
Oh, that teleportation ward.
Oh, indeed.
It was quite a hike.
So remember that. No teleporting.
Well, I guess we'll have to find you.
Step earlier, but oops.
Do what?
Probably shouldn't have let you Misty step earlier, but oopsie.
So even if that doesn't work.
Yeah.
So
Ross, then they can never leave that fucking box.
while we're in this room, I'm gonna climb up on this bed. And I'm gonna cast clairvoyance.
You're gonna cast
Okay.
what?
I want to see what's happening up in that box room.
Okay.
So that takes 10 minutes to cast, though. So I'm
We
gonna,
have time.
I'm gonna tell the goblin just
Keep them busy talking about whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm bored of talking with him. Bored.
Okay. So do you choose seeing or hearing?
I'm gonna choose seeing, and I'm gonna place it in that room, and just sort of like near that contraption in the center that looked like some sort of crank or something, near one of those boxes. And
Okay.
oh, I can switch between seeing and hearing. Yeah, so
I just need to double check if angels get true sight.
probably.
Yeah. Let's see. They do not. Dark vision, telepathy, but no true sight.
Imagine at this point she's screaming into or she's not.
So when you create your little wizard eyeball, it pops into existence over one of the crates that you saw earlier. And looking around, you can see there's clerics packing books, papers, notes into boxes that are then handed off to angels and other, human clerics that are loading it up on the platform. When the platform's full, they lower it down to the crevasse that seems to cut through the world in a bright gash of purple glowy light. And the platform goes through. They wait probably about 20 minutes, and then it comes back up empty, and they start packing her up again.
Can I see what they're putting in the crates, or what's in the crates, or?
As they are packing up the crates, you can see it's a lot of paper. It's like books and notes and scrolls, like that kind of stuff.
Okay, so I'll switch to hearing and just see if I can overhear any interesting snippets of conversation, but probably only for a few minutes. I'm not really expecting to get anything off of that.
There's some dirty jokes, but that's about it.
Okay. So I'm gonna just, come out of my concentration haze and step down off the bed. And I'm gonna say, "Goblin, come here. Come over here."
Okay. Yes,
So
what is
I
it?
don't know. I trust these guys, but we may have to kill them later because, if the Far Realm started to invade this place, then that would probably make a pretty good distraction. And I think these guys are the only idiots that are preventing that.
Oh, I got you.
Plus, I would be able to Misty Step.
Right.
Anyway, should we just go keep exploring?
Yes.
Or maybe I hate to sound so crass, but I'm kind of a dead man anyway.
We are dead men walking.
And I'm already dead at this point, so I don't think that any of my sins will follow me back through the
time vortex or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. You guys are leaving the boarding room.
Yes.
Okay, you find yourselves back in the what's it? The hidden temple.
Before we leave,
Come
I
up.
just want to get a drink of water out of that fountain.
Okay, it's sweet,
Kind of
good
thirsty.
water. Yep. It's satiates your thirst fully. And as you come upstairs, Shanoa hears you, says, "Hey, invaders!
We're not
When I get
invaders.
out here, I'm going to mess you up."
Yeah, good luck with that.
Just hurry up. I don't think that thing is going to last too much longer.
It still lasts an hour.
Let's say 15 minutes has gone by.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go down here and just examine this door. To the right.
Yes. Yes. Open door.
Okay. So this door is open. Swings open to the touch. And inside, before you, is a blocky, windowless room with slabs of plain gray stone. The wall, however, glitter and shine. Silver light dances off of dozens, maybe hundreds of weapons that hang from racks and rest against plain wooden stands. The only other furniture is a blackened anvil, behind which sits a tall figure, seemingly made of gleaming steel. It appears hard at work, attending to a sword, his hammer rising and falling. The sword glows white hot as the creature slowly moves it up and down. As the door swings open, the metallic blacksmith looks up and he says, "May I help you?"
Yes, I'm looking for bathroom. Where bathroom?
That's the first goblin I ever met used a bathroom.
Hey, we don't all pee in floor.
What is it you're doing here? Tin Man?
I am the armorer.
Oh,
What are you armoring?
I'm making weapons. Preparing to equip the angels that fight back the far realms.
a noble profession you have. Do you have anything that might help a wizard in his work? I'm a wizard fighting the far realms. I don't do much for armor, but I don't know. Do you have like a nice? I don't even know what a wizard can use. I don't know, a nice sword maybe.
I have many weapons. Many.
I will go grab one off the wall and start
you-
ineptly swinging it around.
As you get close to the wall, you find you are stopped by a wall of force. It seems to wall off all of the display cases and places where the weapons are hanging, as well as the you notice the armor is kind of standing behind it, kind of like a, convenience store armory.
Not very convenient. Can I see one?
The armor looks up from the piece he's working on. I don't recognize you. Are you sent by Timpani?
Yes. Tampani sent me down here to get outfitted.
Give me a deception check.
She says there's a big battle coming. We have to all be ready.
The automaton does not believe you.
Oh, but
You must have the approval of Timpani or Shinoa.
Okay.
Shinoa said, I am more than welcome to have that bow over there.
Shinoa said that?
Yes,
Yeah.
she said, I strong.
What'd you say, Garrett?
Deception.
Son of a bitch! It's like it ebbs and flows with these colors.
The automaton is not swayed. He goes back to his work.
A stout fellow. Well, good day to you, Metal Man.
Yes.
Let's go down to the south. I mean, I don't know what I really need from there anyway. Don't really
just
want to
to-
fight that guy.
Yeah.
Just to let you know what is in there, the stockpiles of weapons are truly impressive. There are +3 magical weapon variations of every simple and martial weapon listed in the player's handbook, as well as a Holy Avenger longsword,
Oh,
a mace of smiting, an oath bow, a sunblade, and a great sword of sharpness.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having the oath bow. Just saying.
Well, we'll just have to get Timpani to
Yes.
vouch for you. I don't know. What are we supposed to bring him, like a hall pass or something? I don't know.
What do you
He
need
did say-
for proof of Timpani?
He did say Shinoa or Timpani.
Well, I know what he said. I'm just.
Well, I don't think Shinoa's gonna help
She
us out.
might. Oh, she might.
She might. No, you have a disguise kit. Just disguise yourself.
Yes. Let me put on disguise.
Okay, so as you get closer to this door down here, you find that it's a large stone door. And are you trying to open it?
I'll push it open with my staff.
As you push on it with your staff, a trap triggers. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that bad wizard man.
It's unfortunate. The ceiling above you falls down, and with your staff outstretched, pushing on the door, the ceiling crashes in and knocks the staff from your hand. The area here is full of rubble. It's kind of loose, and your staff is buried beneath it.
Ready? Goblin, dig out my staff.
Work. I guess. Mage hand.
So
Mage-Hand's gonna help me dig out your fucking stuff.
here's what I'm gonna do. I have mold earth, so I'm just gonna start using that to just move the stone out of the way.
Okay. As you start to pick up the stone and mold it, you cast it up against the walls and move it around. The stone and earth moves and flowing. sinuous movements, you're able to clear a path, and you can see clearly into the room.
Did I find my staff?
Yeah, it's lying down there at the bottom. You can
Oh,
pick it up.
God, I think I got a scratch on it. God, I'm gonna take this back. Get my money back. It's all scratched up now.
42 seconds.
Who the hell puts a trap like that? Now that who's gonna clean this up?
As you ask yourself that, a strange voice seems to enter your mind, speaking to you without any sound. Outsiders,
Be right back.
you do not serve the winged one?
So, I don't know if this has anything to do with what you're talking about, but I do have non-detection cast on myself.
Non-detection.
So basically, that means that no divination magic can be used against me.
Okay, let me double check what's happening here.
So I can't be targeted by divination magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors. That's one of my signature spells that I cast on myself earlier.
Gotcha. So this guy has telepathy, which is what he's using to speak to you, and he has a direct line of sight with you.
Sure, yeah. Well, mainly this just like brought it up.
Gotcha. Sure.
I thought I should mention it.
The winged one? What do you mean? Natvia? Wait, what's her name again? God damn it, Goblin, what is her name?
Shinoa.
Natasha.
Shinoa.
Shitoa. No, not Shinoa.
Oh,
Nitara.
Natasha?
No, we serve Ogma.
Agmar.
Who do you serve?
Oh, no one that important.
Oh, right.
Do I see anybody in here?
As you step, through your molded earth into the room, no, you kind of look around, don't see anybody. You hear a voice in your head again. I've been trapped in here. We made it in, but then they beat us back.
Well, show yourself, demon. I know you're in here. We're not here to harm you. In fact, we freed you. The door is open now.
Yes, door open.
I
Feel free
don't.
to leave.
I'm more comfortable where I am, thank you.
More comfortable.
Can I look on what is in this room? It looks like there's shelves or something.
Yeah, so this is like a library, shelves with like books and all kinds of angelic far realms, forbidden magics and such.
Did you come here for forbidden magic?
Oh, forbidden magic. Like.
Well, how did you get trapped?
No. We've well, look, we know Timpani. She's planning on doing something drastic, something crazy even for an angel.
Oh,
And
that's her name.
we
Winged
She's
one.
gonna rewrite the timeline. We know.
even worse. She's
Even
going to.
What?
I don't know exactly what she's going to do, but it's even worse than rewriting the timeline.
She's gonna destroy the timeline? What could be worse? I don't know.
All I know is, look, we learned of Tampani's work some time ago, and we've spied on her, and we know that now she's acting, now she's moving, and so now is the time to stop her. We've been...
Well, that's why we're here, dumbass.
Yes, we too are here for the same reason. We've been hampered by the wards.
Me
They've
too.
prevented us from arriving in numbers.
Well, show yourself. I want to know who I'm dealing with here, because we could go down there and we could kill the fuck out of those two elves right now.
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm a dead man. I've got nothing to lose. Maybe you could take me back to the far realms, and I can live out my life there. I hear they're horrible.
You realize that this is a mind flayer, and he's concealed with the invisibility spell.
Yes, well, I thought as much.
I will not
No.
show myself to you. You worry me.
You eat brains, don't you? You worry me.
Brains?
Yes. Look, whatever wards are protecting this place, they must require constant attention. If you could find whatever is projecting these wards and disrupt it, I might be able to call in reinforcements and help you defeat Timpani.
Listen, I don't really care about Timpani. You know, as soon as I'm done with this, I go back to my real life and I die choking on bubblegum.
Bubble gum.
Surely your masters can do something about that. I don't want to die. I don't want to live on being remembered as the person who saved the timeline. I don't care.
Well,
Am I being selfish here, Goblin? I don't know.
No.
See, my Goblin friend, he was
look,
right in the middle. He got caught in this woman's bedroom, and her husband came home, and just as the axe came down, he woke up here. He doesn't want to die that way either.
I don't remember that, but
It's
it might have
embarrassing.
been in the case.
I don't remember how you said you died.
All I said is I got squished. That was about it.
Her
That's all I
husband
remember.
came home and squished him.
Ah,
Actually, no, it was a big fat chick, and she was on top, and she squished him to death.
ah.
Jesus Christ. That's
I
disgusting.
know. I know.
Okay, sorry, I'm done.
We'll think
Look.
about it. Let's see.
I mean,
Look, I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and it's gonna, if you react goodly, then I'll show myself, and if you react badly, then you'll never hear from me again. I'm a mind flayer. If I show myself, will you help me stop Timpani?
I think
And-
we already know what you are, Fiend. Just show yourself.
You can make an insight check to see if he's speaking true to you.
I don't
I rolled a
believe him.
12.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah. Well, you guys aren't exactly sure, but Cloth, the mind flayer, shows himself, and as he winks into existence, you can see he's wounded pretty gravely. He says, I'll help you, but can you heal me?
No, I don't know healing magic.
I mean, I can call down meteors, but no, I can't heal. I didn't. I'm not really interested in that too much.
I play lute. I don't know.
I mean, all you gotta do is go to sleep for 8 hours and you wake up and you're fine.
Yes.
Yeah, so weird.
It's the magic of this realm, I think.
Yes.
That's why you Far Realmers want to come here, probably.
You know, now that you mention it, I am feeling sleepy. He's gonna lie down and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm okay. So let's go.
Yes.
So yeah, that's one option. We could break the wards and have the Far Realm invade. That.
Yep.
I mean, there's evil and then there's like seriously shitty.
Yes.
So, I mean, although the Far Realm, it's not like they're holding back the Far Realm from everywhere. They're just holding it back from this temple.
As you
This
walk back
temple's pretty.
into the room, Drax, Noah yells out, "You just come over here, where I can fucking see you, little bitch! Come on!"
I have never left. I've always been in this room.
Well, shit. I guess we need to go upstairs. I mean, I don't. Oh, there's a door right there too.
Yeah, upstairs.
Yes. Upstairs. To Armorer. That's where we go.
And I give you a
Okay.
wink.
Yep.
So we're going upstairs.
So I think the plan is we kind of
Stealthily.
try to not arouse too much suspicion and maybe make our way over to this door over here.
So
I
when you
don't
get
know.
when you get to the top of the stairs, a quick glance lets you know that there are at least 50 enemies working here.
Oh, before I get to the top of the stairs, I was going to use my disguise kit.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how
Mhm.
many fireballs it would take to take this room out.
So what are you
One.
disguising yourself as?
I'm disguising myself as a cleric of the what faction is it? Agmar.
Yeah, Ogma.
Agma.
Okay, so maybe sneaking over. I don't know. Like,
So when you look across the room, Nick Dermis, to try to estimate the fireball coverage, give me a what's it? How about an investigation check?
okay. Hey, I'm actually proficient in investigation. It's a
30.
You look across the room, and your ancient wizard eyes easily categorize and detail the entire room. There's 25 acolytes, 15 priests, and 12 corrupted deva.
Jesus. Actually, I really kind of, I like those odds, but damn.
Yes.
So where do we? Man, we have no idea where this chick is. Like, do we have to go down the lift? What do you think?
I mean, we still have that other
I mean,
room on
'cause-
the other side to go to.
I mean, because I could throw reverse gravity up in here and just, or something.
Right.
And because I've learned my lesson, all those monsters aren't going to go on the map at once. So they are very busy, and they are kind of, scattered across the entire place. Mostly they're packing packing crates from the boxes and moved them over to the platform to send down into the purple gash.
Yes. You stay here.
Reality.
I go over to the other door.
Well, I mean, I can cast invisibility on myself, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
what I'll do. I'm gonna
okay.
invisibility besides myself.
Okay. You become invisible.
So that means you're no longer enlarged, though.
That's fine.
Drax, as you shrink down, are you trying to sneak across?
Once again, I have a
the other
disguise
door?
kit on.
And what? Sorry, I forgot what you're disguised as.
I'm disguised as a follower of Agma.
Okay, so as a priest. Got it.
Yes.
It's a good disguise. And okay, so are you trying to go over there unnoticed?
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Just give me
nonchalantly
a check.
stealth. You say?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't fuck me, green dice. 21.
The green dice didn't fuck you, but the plus 11 made it all work. Yeah, you guys can. Well, Drax, you're able to make it over there to the other door without drawing attention. A couple of the priests look up. They see you, but they don't. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's a priest." You can feel the presence of Nick Dermis behind you. Maybe he's like breathing in your ear or something. The door here opens easily into another hallway.
Yes.
Looking much like the other hallway.
I make sure to leave this door locked.
Okay, so you go in and lock the door. Okay, to the left, another stone door. Let's see. Lots of stone doors. Oh, this door here is open as you walk down the stairs. And within the open doorway, you see a badly injured angelic figure lying within a glowing circle of magical light. Her leg is badly twisted, and her robes are torn and bloodstained, but she appears to still be alive.
Holy moly, what happened to you? Are you okay?
She is okay. Well, no, she's not okay. So she's sitting within a circle of runes, and they kind of glow slightly. Nick Dermis, give me an Arcana.
Okay. 24.
Yeah. You recognize this as Magic Circle. When you walk in and ask if she's okay, she immediately recognizes that you're not, one of the priests or the creatures of Timpani. And she's gonna say, "Look, I need help. Help me."
What has happened here?
Well, me and some of the others, we work here at the temple. We didn't improve with Timpani's plans. When we refused to be exposed to the truth, as Timpani calls it, she started killing us.
My God.
I was only able to survive by casting this spell of protection. I was already badly injured and unlikely to pose any threat, so the corrupted Deva in the main temple, they just decided I wasn't worth the effort.
Well, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. So Liari has 1 hit point.
Well, what can we do for you?
Yes, what can we do for you?
I'm sorry, I don't know any healing magic. I would think that you would be a much better healer than I. Being an angel and all.
Well, obvious. Oh, her wounds seem to cause her to swoon for a moment. If you could heal me, I could help you. Timpani's mad. She's insane. Whatever she's doing it can't be good.
Well, I can't heal you, but I mean, maybe you could just, we're here to deal with her. Maybe you could just tell me where she is, how to get to her.
Well, she's in the far realms, I'm sure.
Son of a bitch, are you kidding?
So I'll go up
Yes,
to Liari.
Look, I think it comes down to this. She's planning to use forbidden magic of some kind to interfere with the flow of time.
Yes. Yes, that is true.
Any chronomancy is incredibly dangerous. Even small changes can completely destroy a timeline.
So how do we? She's in the far realm. Well, how are we to get to her? I see that there's a purple gash in the other room. Does that lead to the far realm? And why are they taking all the books?
Yes, so the stairs,
Yeah.
that they lead up to a deck
Yeah.
that overlooks the rift. The rift to the far realms.
No, we have to go through the rift.
I
Thought the far realms were warded.
Well, they kind of are. There's ways through. We established a research station here. And we established it here because this is the place where the barriers between our plane, the material, and the far realms, they're very thin. We used to watch things here. Just observe, watching the things that come through, preventing anything too dangerous. But recently, Timpani launched an expedition into the realms themselves to explore. I accompanied her. But, well, I came back to gather supplies, and before I could return, Timpani and the rest, they came, but something had changed them. They've been changed. They have a driven, focused madness. And the only thing Timpani would tell me is that she had a plan. It was the only way to keep the farm realms from dominating all planes of existence.
I think that she's come under the influence of some intelligence in the far realms. I mean, is she being tricked or used or something? Or
No, I don't think so. I think her intentions are true. Just her methods are mad. I can't believe Timpani's evil. She's one of the best angels. One of the most powerful and best angels ever. She couldn't be evil.
So I did an insight check. Do I believe it?
You want to know if she's telling the truth or not?
Yeah.
You don't notice any tells or any. It seems like she's telling the truth. She's also hurt really bad, so probably be hard to act.
I moved beside her.
With 1 hit point.
I moved beside her. I'll use my healing magic on her. You ready to see this healing magic?
Sorry, you're breaking up. Say again.
I said I'm going to use my healing magic. You ready to see this healing magic?
Okay.
Boom.
You drop a big old cure wounds on Liari.
Mm-hmm.
Your healing magic is amplified and ends up healing her for 30 hit points. And Liari stands up and joins your party. Who wants to pilot Liari?
I will defer to Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll run her, I guess.
Okay. Liari stands up and says, "We must stop Timpani before it's too late."
Yes, let us go.
Right, lead the way.
Now, Liari, do you think that? So in this room, before the portal, there are a lot of priests and celestials. I mean, do you think you can convince them to see the wisdom of our side, or are we going to fight our way past them?
Oh, no. They will. Actually, I think if I go in there, we're probably pretty fucked. They all know I decided to resist Timpani.
Okay. So we shouldn't go in there.
I mean, they probably wouldn't recognize you, but me, yeah, for sure.
Well, so how can you help us?
Yeah, wow. Good point.
Why don't you just... My friend here has a disguise kit. He can disguise you.
Oh,
Yes, we can try.
Also, you can polymorph into a humanoid or beast. Here, turn into a dog and I'll pretend you're my dog.
okay. Wait a minute. I'm an angel.
So?
Why don't I polymorph
teach
you
you
to a
humility
dog?
in angel school?
Oh, yes. Yes, they do. Okay.
I mean, she doesn't have to turn into a dog if she doesn't want to. She could turn into like a cat or a person.
For a person, yeah.
A person is like a dog to an angel, though.
Yep.
I think she's going to turn into a ferret and then climb up on your shoulders.
God, okay. Okay. This is gonna work. Oh wait, I'm still invisible, so I put her in my pocket.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go? We gotta
Yes,
go to the far room. You know, that guy didn't tell us we had to go to the far rooms. This
but
is.
what's down here?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff.
Drax, this door is open.
Mhm.
As you push it open, you see a bedroom. Half a dozen or so plain beds, with chests at their base, fill this smelly fall room. Fairly small room. Tiny windows look out over the lake and lend a strange flickering light to the dormitory. But beyond that, everything's still. You look around the room, there's personal effects scattered about, but other than clothes and like maybe a few books on the floor, looks like this place is pretty uninteresting.
Ah, boring. Well then,
Shall we?
yes, if we must.
Okay, Nicodemus, as you step out back onto the balcony, you can see the busy activity is ongoing.
Sneaking to the other side.
Okay, you're invisible, so give me a stealth roll.
In the name of Agba, please let me be quiet.
You make it all the way around, but about halfway there, the angel in your pocket in the shape of a ferret seems to get kind of a wild itch, and you have to like hold her down in the pocket. And a couple of the angels look over in your direction, but they don't see you.
That was close.
Here, close to the platform, there's kind of a crowd of people around the platform loading it up. You could push into the crowd or stay kind of on the outside.
Well, I
I'm
want
just
to wait
saying,
for them to
getting
disperse and then
close.
jump onto the platform.
So the people that are crowded around the platform are the ones that are loading it up. So people are just bringing them boxes and they're loading it. So getting into there would they're not walking away anytime soon.
Okay. Well, I'll wait and see what my companion, who is visible, is going to do.
Okay, Drax, you walk up. No one seems to notice you on the outskirts here, but the entire room is busy with activity.
Yes, I will just make a way like this. Moving paper, pretending to be a human cleric and whatnot. And slowly make my way over.
Okay, you do that. Give me a performance check.
Performance check, you say? 28.
Yeah, you make it. So you stand here, kind of next to the crowd of men that are loading up this platform and waiting for people to bring them boxes that are all packed up and full. As you stand here and watch, you can tell that the way they're loading the platform is intentional. It's almost like the different sections of the platform are organized, and they're putting some boxes in certain places of the platform, and different boxes in different places. One of the men looks over. He says, "Oi, you got a box for me?"
Oh, yes, box. Big box. Get coming.
Are you just standing there gawking?
No, I prepped box.
And I point back at the box.
That box, a bit too heavy for me to bring to you. If you help, I bring.
He lets out a heavy sigh and says, "Oh, Jesus. All right." And he starts walking towards the box with you.
While he's
suppose.
distracted, I'm gonna try to jump on the platform.
Okay, give me a athletics check
Oh,
or
Jesus.
acrobatics.
We'll do acrobatics.
You make the jump, but you kind of make a bit of a as you land on the platform. Platform kind of rocks a little weirdly. Everybody looks at it, but yeah, they don't see you.
Must be the far row.
Yes.
Drax, you get close to this box, and the worker, he starts to pick it up. Come on,
Yeah.
help me move it.
Yes, I help.
So I lift, and I go in the front of the I position myself where I'm towards the front.
Okay, give me a athletics check.
Athletics, you say?
Yep.
Lucy.
Box.
11. I'd rather have been acrobatics.
Yeah. You pick up the box, and as you're carrying it, you get closer and closer to the edge.
Be right back.
Okay. Okay, so Drax is falling off the edge. Nick Dermis, what are you doing?
I'm on the platform.
Nice.
What's below us?
It, you know, on the map it looks like lava, but it's not lava. It's just this giant, like, spherical cavern, and almost like an eyeball at the far end of the cavern. There's like this gash of purple energy that is the portal to the far realms.
Yeah, I don't know what I can do for him. I mean, I could cast Featherfall, but I don't think that's gonna help him.
Well, we'll see.
I'm back, by the way.
Hey, okay. So, as you try to kind of get behind the box and sneak onto the platform, the box is just a little too heavy. Your arms get real tired, and as you get to the edge, you start to teeter and fall. Yeah. So this is gonna be a save to see if you fall off the edge.
All right, what can I save?
So I think it's like probably a dex save.
28.
All right. You're like a cat. You whip around and you grab onto the edge of the platform, grabbing it and pulling yourself up on top of it. Give me a what's it? Stealth check.
Oh,
And
yes.
I had the reverse gravity spell all ready to go.
26.
Okay, they don't see you. You're able to hide behind some boxes.
What do they think he just fell off into the fucking void?
Oh well, another one fell off into the void.
The big
Hey,
box
stupid.
that the worker was moving with Drax lands on the platform, and then the worker turns around and grabs another box and starts stacking them up along with everybody else. You guys are on the platform here.
I think there's going to be a good stopping point. Since it's 11:30.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. It's late. Okay. Yeah. So you made it through part 1 and part 2. There's one more part.
Okay. I really found it hilarious that Shnoa and the fucking Devas couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. The force cage was great.
Was.
Well, it's a level 7 spell.
Yep.
That's the type of shit that happens.
It's like, what is it? Watchmen. You keep forgetting, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Except in this case, they were all locked in by themselves.